Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into my Jazzy life. Now, she did a live the other day, and y'all, like, oh, God, this girl, she has got to be the most boring storyteller unless the stuff is just not true. And she just, saying just a whole bunch of hoopla mess. The first part of this live was just crazy to me. Like, I wasn't, listen, I zoned out and and then I came back and she was still talking. I'm like, okay, what the fuck was she just talking about? Like, it was just so dang on boring. I'm like, girl, why are you telling us this? She went into this whole elaborate story about, um, something about being upset or Legend was in daycare. I mean, at the YMCA daycare or whatever, and she didn't know what time she dropped him off. So she went up there to check. There was like, what time I drop him off? Then the lady was like, I was just about to call you because Legend, he can't keep his hands to himself. And Legend was sitting right beside the lady and he was quiet, but then he leaned up and he saw Jasmine and started acting a fool. So Jasmine took him out and she really didn't want to come get him because she said that it was a long time until the kids got out of school. So y'all know Jasmine drives on the side of town to where the kids go to school at, and she goes to that Y. So I guess, when she was planning on leaving the Y, she was going to swing by and pick up Legend something to eat and then go pick up the kids from school. But Legend was acting a fool. He wasn't keeping his hands to himself. I don't know if Jasmine had a talk with him. I don't know if you can have a talk with Legend about that. Or how sh- could she approach that? I mean, he should know, like, keep your hands to yourself. No hitting. I mean, he should understand that. No hitting. I would have been like, to the person, like, okay, so, when he hit them, what did you guys say to him? I mean, because sometimes people don't say anything. I mean, you have to, like, as soon as a child do something, especially when they're that young, you have to, get on them about it. Because if you try to talk to them about, 20 minutes after the fact, they're gonna be like, huh? They're gonna be confused, like, what the hell are you talking about? You have to get on them after the fact. No hitting. No. And then, have some type of discipline. He needs to go to timeout for 2 minutes, period. But yeah, so after that, Jasmine said she went to where she go? She left. She went to McDonald's. She was there for an hour waiting on, medium fry or some damn what was it? A Happy Meal for Legend or whatnot. And they told her to pull up and she was waiting for like an hour. A few people came out or whatever. She finally got her food. And then what else happened after that? I don't even remember. But yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this video. She's all over the damn place. But now I have stopped it at this point because she's starting to go into, the kids cleaning up and them having chores, but their rooms are always messy. And then she's talked about them going to Kalahari. Huh? Say what now? I never This is the first time I ever heard of Jasmine mention that she was going to take the children to Kalahari. So I guess they may be going, around tax time, of course, probably on their spring break to Kalahari or whatnot, or go on the weekend. And then Jasmine said that she told Amaya because Amaya was in the kitchen chilling, or and Jasmine was upset that Amaya was in the kitchen. And she was like, you know what, your room is still a mess. Y'all not going to Kalahari. So Jasmine said Kaylin came out there, was yelling at Amaya to go clean up her room and stuff like that. And then Jasmine was going on talking about the kids having chores and that they need chores because somebody in a chat had mentioned, um, how are you upset with kids that you barely have? Oop, oop. And then Jasmine was like, I have my kids all the time. I have them all the time. And or whatnot. And you know what, Jasmine, listen, the room did a mess, bitch. It ain't just become a mess. In one night, 2 nights, 3 nights. It's been a mess for a while. Why are you just now getting on them about this room? How about? I mean, I don't get it. Like, what was she doing in the kitchen? Don't Amaya have a phone? She do, cause I be seeing her walking around with the phone recording and stuff. Okay, I mean, I'm confused. Did you still allowed her to have her phone after you told her to go clean up her room? Stupid. That's where you mess up. And that's why she ain't gonna do it. Because she's too busy on the phone. Take the phone away. You get it back once I see that room clean. Period. So now Jasmine's about to get into Ayden's room being a mess. And y'all know that Ayden shares a room with Legend. So Legend's there majority of the time. Legend does be in that room. But a lot of the time when we see Legend in the room, he's not really playing with toys. He plays with toys out in the living room, like his dinosaurs or wherever Jasmine's at, but never in his room. In his room with Ayden, he's usually on the bed watching TV or whatnot. But still, nonetheless, he still takes out toys. And I wonder if when Jasmine tells him to go put it back, if she even does tell him to go put it back, if he just goes in there and just tosses them on the floor, because he also needs to help clean up as well, put away toys. That's something that he should be able to do. Put away toys. He's 3 years old. So let's go ahead and get into this video real quick. Where we at? Shit. Okay, so she titled this live, I wasn't ready for this. And if you guys see my community posts and Hope, yeah, this was that live. This was Hope was towards the end of this live. We're not going to make it past that far. I may skip through. I didn't really see this whole entire live. Only saw when Hope was in here blasting Jasmine towards the end, and it was hilarious. I know Jasmine was in here heavy on trying to get she had that goal up to where if you hop on somebody's live and you see like they have a goal to where it'll say like 0/10 and they want to reach 10 super chats in a certain amount of time while they're on live, and that's their goal. Jasmine kept on trying to push that, y'all. Man, I'm like, damn, bitch, you thirsty for money? What's going on? The fuck? She really needs that January 21st check to hit good. She must not be where she wants to be as far as because like we can see the estimated amount to what we might be getting in January 21st, but not quite yet because it's only December 22nd. So we can see what we could be getting. And she must be, not where she wants to be. And she was really trying to push that goal. Like, you guys, I'll answer questions if you guys, help me reach my goal. You guys, y'all see the goal? Go ahead, send me super chats. You see the goal? I'm like, damn, bitch, damn. The fuck? Tell us you need money without telling us you need money.
Sure. Okay. But I'm always taking pictures. Chores, chores have to be done. Or that exactly. Chores is doing nothing but teaching them responsibility, right? How to do important things for the real world. I have boys, and they better clean up their room. And better not have to say it 3 times right. I got on Ayden too. I get on all of them because I'm like, why is there even trash in your room? And it all comes down to the one little mother freaking baby, right? And I'm like, why? When I say eat your snack at the table, eat at the table, why are y'all going back in there giving him more snacks? Because he can't get in the pantry by himself. So why are y'all going back in there getting him snacks just because he's asking you? Obviously, he came to me and already asked me, and I told him no. So why are y'all going back in there giving him
Jasmine,
more?
so when he goes in there and he asks you for a snack and you say no, you can hear him go out there and ask the other kids. Cut it out. If you tell him no, he's gonna go out there and have them get it for him. How about you take your big butt up because you're not doing anything. Get your big butt up and go out there and be like, listen, y'all, I told him no. Don't give him no snacks. Period. And that's the end of that. The thing is, Legend will start whining and crying, and when Jasmine is way in her room surfing the YouTube, she hears him crying and whining in the living room, and she's like, "Just give it to him." And that's how it goes, Jasmine. So you can't be blaming them. That's your child, lady. If you don't want them to give them snacks, you need to go over that with them. Obviously, they don't know.
And then he just throws it on the floor. Then I'm mad at everybody. I'm mad at him. Clean up your room. I just cleaned the boys' room. Look, I take my time moving around to where I get, while I do my little deep. Sometimes I can do them all in one day. But the other day I deep cleaned the boys' room. And every time I do it, I feel like I'm just throwing more and more stuff away. But it's okay. But I deep cleaned their room, and I said, Ayden, what's going on with your room? He was like, Legend did it. I said, why he did? Why are you letting him mess with your stuff?
He's not even there, Jasmine, half the time. What are you talking about? What? You make no sense talking about asking Ayden, 6 years old, why is he allowing Legend to mess with his stuff? He's barely there, Jasmine. What you mean? You're there. You girl, stop it. Jasmine, don't even start. Like we literally see you neglecting Legend. He's off doing Lord knows what while you're fucking locked away in the room. Sometimes with the door closed, he's outside the room. He's only 3. He's doing Lord knows what, getting into what. I mean, you don't know nothing. You cannot ask a 6 year old, why are you allowing, because he's barely there, why are you allowing him to touch your stuff? Girl, shut up.
Take it away from him. Like, why are your shoes all over the place? And then so I'm over here pulling stuff down. They always blame it on Legend, but I'm like, stop giving him stuff. Then I find myself yelling at him. That's the one I can't. He always around. I agree with you. My son is 33 and 25. They both can clean and cook. See, gotta teach them young. Prepare them for the real world. Do you have all your gifts ready for Christmas? No, I don't. I don't have them already.
Okay, whose problem is that, bitch? What?
I
Whose
don't.
problem is that?
I don't want to wrap anything. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Nothing. I don't want to rap. I don't want to do anything. I just want to throw in the bag.
I mean, listen, she throws them in the bag, she throws them in the bag. But Jasmine, you have nothing but time. Let's cut the crap out. You got nothing but time. Baby girl acting like she out here working a full time and a part time job. I mean, she's acting like she's working a full time job. Girl, cut it out.
But I'm gonna wrap it. What the kids getting for Christmas? A lot of stuff. A lot. Just a lot of stuff. See, drink some wine and wrap them gifts. I was real tempted to get me something to drink, but I don't want to. I don't want to drink any wine because I don't want to drink any alcohol beverages because or even sweets or anything because I'm trying to not drink that. That just makes you swell up in the face.
Okay.
You have expectations for them and they have expectations for you to get a job. Stop
Oop,
being depressed and to treat them like
oop,
you treat Legendary. I treat them all the
oop.
same. I just pick and choose what days to yell at them, I guess you could
Huh?
say. Whenever Kaylin's being bad, she gets yelled at. Whenever Legendary's being bad, he gets yelled at. I don't treat anybody differently. I yelled at Legend today. And I popped his little butt for acting out in there. Now, I don't expect Legendary to get up and take the trash out and mop the floor, sweep the floor. But you're going to pick up these goddamn toys and put them shoes up. You're going to do that. And you're going to take your trash that you just threw on the floor. Now, I don't make them pick the trash up. If there's any trash that's from him, pick
You're
it up and
right.
go throw it in the
Cut it
trash.
out. Stop it.
Pick
You're
it up.
right.
Yeah, I don't treat my kids any different. Everybody gets treated the same. Like, people like to try and speculate. Maybe she treats Legendary like he's her favorite. Maybe all these kids get treated the same
Mm,
on different days.
mm.
I may be I might be mad at Ava tomorrow.
I'm
Maybe mad at
confused with the different days type of thing. How what shouldn't they be getting all treated the same every day, not different days? Like what are you talking about? So you pick which one you're gonna, have problems with the next day. Like okay, so I got Ayden Tuesday, Amaya, I'll get you Thursday, Kaylin Friday. Like huh? Like what?
Maya tomorrow. I'm mad at Maya today. I took her phone. That's what's right here. And get a job. I do have a job.
Here we go.
Thank you for tuning
Here we
into my
go.
job. And what else? Stop being depressed. Being depressed is not something that you can control. It's a chemical imbalance in your body. So some days I'm depressed. Some days I am cheerful. I can't control how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like this is me. But I still do what needs to be done. I still come through. I still be a
Jasmine gets
mom.
depressed when men don't show her attention. If she don't receive a text message, an email, or even a phone call from somebody's work, you know, um, or somebody's job, she's automatically depressed. Her depression revolves around men.
I still come to work. I still get shit done, depressed and all. Being depressed has nothing to do with anything. I think I answered all your little, questions. Late night vibe. I got me a Celsius for tonight to get all these gifts done. Girl, you're gonna need something stronger than a Celsius. I be feeling like those. They good, but they ain't hitting. Now C4, you can't tell somebody simply to stop being depressed. That's easy said than done. Right.
You can't, and that's
I'm
true. You can't just tell somebody to stop being depressed, but you can encourage someone to do things, to make them feel better, to get them out of that depression. But one who is depressed should want to do something to, make them feel better, make themselves feel better.
that last minute lady. I'll tell you, my closet is filled with all kinds of gifts. Baby, my closet, yeah, they keep trying to go in there. They know that they in there. The kids know that they in there. It's bothering me. Legend was in there talking about, I want the dinosaur. I said, dinosaur, no, get out. You tell the kids they can't go somewhere to see Santa because they don't clean up.
Oop,
But when the YMCA worker told you he couldn't keep his hands to himself, he didn't.
oop,
What?
oop.
What?
It
That didn't even
does.
make
It
sense.
does.
I gotta still feed them, child. She said you told the kids they can't go somewhere or see Santa because
Hmm.
they didn't clean up. But when the YMCA worker told you he
You
couldn't keep
rewarded
his
them.
hands to himself, he
Sure
didn't
didn't.
deserve
Sure did
McDonald's.
not.
McDonald's
Yes,
wasn't
the
a
fuck it is, you
privilege.
dummy. The fuck eating out is a privilege. Period. Well, I guess it wouldn't be because Legend eats out a lot. So to the other kids, it will be a privilege because they really don't eat out a lot. But to Legend, it's kind of not because he always eats out. But you still rewarded him with McDonald's. Did you discipline him, Jasmine? Did you let him know to keep his hands to himself? No, you did not. You didn't. You didn't do anything. You did not do anything. All you did was walk him out. Legend, are you okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stop crying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, bitch, what? Where's the discipline? Like, ain't no way. Like, Jasmine always says she also says that she's packed snacks when she goes to the gym for him to eat. Well, I'm pretty sure he has snacks in his bag. How come he couldn't eat that? Huh? Like, bitch, you wanted McDonald's. Just say that then. The fuck ain't no way he couldn't keep his hands to himself. I had to stop what I was doing to come pick him up when it wasn't even time for him to go. Oh no, we about to have a fucking problem. He's 3 years old. Keep your hands to yourself. Now, if they have to say something to me again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Period. Period. No, no, that's unacceptable. I guarantee you, when he come back there, Dazzle's gonna have another problem with him not keeping his damn hands to himself. What's making him all of a sudden start hitting other kids? Hmm. Jasmine, is he seeing you with a particular someone and they're putting their hands on you? Hmm.
It wasn't a privileged situation. McDonald's, I gotta
No, you
feed him.
don't. Yeah, you go home and feed him.
He didn't get McDonald's because he gotta
Girl,
eat.
stop. Stop it.
It was about to be lunchtime. You needed to eat food. I didn't pack a lunch.
Oh, first day she ain't packed
I didn't
nothing.
pack a lunch for him, so I had to feed him.
Ride your ass home. He'll eat there.
Now, if I went and took him to like a trampoline park type stuff,
No,
that's
it's not.
different. Or said, hey, let's go to the park,
No, it's
that's
not.
different. But I still gotta feed him. Child, make you going to see Santa, having breakfast with Santa. They can have breakfast at home.
And you can work out at home. The fuck? What? This ain't something that they could do every day, Jasmine. This is a one time a year thing. Talking about they could eat breakfast at home. The fuck? Like she was really like pressed. It was probably free too. Bitch don't ever want to go nowhere with these kids. She only did it for just to show people like, oh, I'm getting out the house with all the kids and stuff like that. That's the only reason why she did it. Like, come on, stop it. Talking about they can eat breakfast at home. You can work out at home. How about that? You can fucking eat healthy at home. How about that? Stupid.
Going to Kalahari, they can swim in the bathtub. You were never depressed when you were
Oop,
with Chris. I think I spoke about this
oop.
situation, what my doctor had told me. So it's like you're still depressed. You still have, I was still taking my medicine and stuff then at the beginning because that was before I got pregnant. But it's like when I was with him, having a partner or somebody else, it can change the depression. Like you can get like, how do you explain it? How do you say? Like
Basically, the penis cured her depression. Okay, like I said, Jasmine's depression revolves around men.
I wasn't depressed, but I was depressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of amplifies your
Girl, shut the
emotions.
fuck
So
up.
I
Move on.
was
Move on.
extremely happy, I guess you could say, some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. A man make you
That's
happy.
it's the
Jasmine,
same thing.
you are
Not
so fucking embarrassing. Stop talking now. Stop talking. You're basically saying a man makes you happy. You being without a man and being stuck with your children don't.
not something that just went away. Being a full-time content creator is hard work. I have all new respect for all content creators because I've been trying to do Vlogmas and I'm tired already. Girl, Vlogmas is kicking everybody's butt. Vlogmas, the Elf. Luckily, my older two, they've been contributing. The video that y'all saw today, well, it was, see, that's nothing. The vlog went up at 12 o'clock midnight instead of 12 o'clock afternoon. So if y'all didn't see the vlog, let me go pull my vlog up real quick.
Oh, so now Jasmine don't know the difference between AM and PM? Okay. The fuck?
That really irritated me, y'all. I said, wow.
She meant for the blog to come up noon and not midnight. So she don't know the difference between AM and PM. Got it.
Wow. It went up at 12 o'clock.
Well, I guess we could look at it as an honest mistake. But I don't get how you mix that up. But okay. Okay.
Copy. It went up at 12 o'clock midnight. And I was just like, what the heck, bro? But it's a whole process. But Amaya, she filmed because she wanted to film the video. So she filmed the elf. That was Amaya's filming. Y'all, what y'all saw with the elf moving around and Amaya's editing. I just put it on top of my video. She filmed it on her phone. And she filmed another one that's coming up on her phone. And I'm gonna put it on my video
Oh
too.
well, good
My
job,
next one.
Amaya. She did a good job. Okay, what's going on?
Legend could have had lunch at home too.
Oop.
No, he couldn't have.
Yes, he could.
Because, okay, I feel like I gotta break it down for people like you. Cornstarch craving says it all. So he couldn't have lunch at home because I did not come home. I thought I just said that. Make sure you're paying attention to
It
the
doesn't matter. You had plenty enough time before you picked up the kids. You had enough time to take your butt home. Y'all could have stayed there for a little while, and then actually for a while because the kids don't get out until what after 3 o'clock. It was noon when Legend was hitting on other kids or whatnot, and he was ready to go. So you had enough time to go home.
entire live stream, everything I said. I did not come home. I went straight from
So
there.
they
I wasn't
said
gonna
that
come.
you could have came home. They didn't say ask you if why didn't you go home. They said you could have went home instead of rewarding him with McDonald's.
All the way back home, and then go all the way back to that. That made no sense.
It
So
made
I
plenty
stayed in
sense.
that area. So there was no point for me to come back home. I'm not gonna waste gas. That's a lot of gas. And then traffic too. I went doing all that. I wasn't doing all that. I wasn't gonna be late, but it was early, and it was early release day. I wasn't gonna come all the way back home. Look, Legend, you're being bad, so I'm about to waste my gas, come all the way back home, feed you. Also, risk not making it to the bus stop in time to get the kids. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Stop, stop. You just keep trying to find something. Stop searching because you're searching for nothing. Um, Lord, here we go with all these crazy ass rice here. You already know they be lurking, be messy up, do those things at home, but sometimes it's the memories for them and seeing them smile on their face and enjoy themselves. Alicia, true. Maybe okay. I feel like I'm telling y'all stuff, and it's kind of going over a lot of y'all's head because y'all are searching for things. So
Listen, for one, Jasmine doesn't give a damn about making memories for her children. She don't. Let's be honest. She only does certain things just for YouTube. If there's people on YouTube telling her that she don't do nothing with all five of her children, then that's when you'll start to see her try to do something with all five of her children. If YouTube ain't never say nothing about it, she would have still went on about her business. She would have only took Legend to go see Santa. That's it. That's all. Jasmine don't care about making no memories. Hence, that's why Jasmine doesn't take her children anywhere. That's why she doesn't go on vacations. That's why she doesn't go to the amusement parks, the fairs, the festivals that goes on. The circus, anything like that. Jasmine doesn't do. She doesn't even take all of her children to the park. I mean, that's something simple. Not even a walk around the block. Nothing.
if you're not a mom, I don't expect you to understand. We say things to our kids, right? Do we always go by what we say? No. You may say you're gonna whoop their butt because you mad and you yelling and you don't do it. I may say you're not going here. It may encourage them to get up and do it. That's the reason for saying things sometimes as parents. Come on, don't act like your mom ain't never said something to you like that. My mama didn't tell me you ain't playing in your game. I was like, no, clean up. I love clean up my room. I want to go. I want to go to Vegas, mama. Please, I want to go to the
So
tournament.
just because everybody else do it, you want to do it. You know.
Right. Imagine him not. I'm not right. Imagine not allowing him to eat. Girl, then they be calling CPS. Then they be yelling for people. Right. Look. Thank you. I bet she don't. Right. Don't have no type of order in her house, baby. It's like speaking to a dog at this point. Man, dogs probably have more training than you. At that, because like the way these people be thinking, like, what you put this in this and you thought that okay. Okay.
Jasmine, please cut
Side
it
note, you
out.
guys, so YouTube got a new feature, and we have a goal
Here
to
we go.
reach, and it's a super chat goal. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh yeah, there it goes. So if I reach my goal, I told myself that I'm gonna do an editing masterclass, and I will also do an extra hour of the live stream.
Nobody cares.
So if you guys go and click on it, y'all can see what the goal is. YouTube is over here trying to become. They look. They
Who cares? Who cares? So not only did you put up a registry, you know, for your kids' Christmas gifts, but you're also trying to do this super chat thing. So you're finding more ways to, get money from out of the people during the holidays. You couldn't just stop at the registry. You wanted to ante it up and, go ahead and do the super chat goes.
trying to turn into TikTok. They say, "Oh, TikTok, we gonna take over. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We know what we doing." So yes, could y'all help me reach my goal?
No.
It's gonna be pinned. I think it's pinned at the top. I can't even tell y'all because I don't even know. It's my first time doing it.
Nope.
Let me go look.
Nope.
Help me. With my phone about to die. Oh, how do I find my own
You know
live
what? Let's go
stream?
ahead and get to Tremel, one of Jasmine's mods, real quick. Tremel says kids act up. That's not a reason to not feed kids McDonald's. It's something quick and easy. Now you know she gotta be a dumb bitch. I don't give a damn. Who? Kids act up and you think we about to go to McDonald's? Oh no, no, no. You about to take this ass whooping and we gonna go home. And then if you hungry, I'm gonna fix you something there and then you're gonna take your ass a time out. No, matter of fact, while I'm fixing the food, you gonna go sit your ass in time out and then you come over here and eat. We're not going to no McDonald's. What you think? That's good. Oh, okay. So what you in his little mind, he's gonna be thinking, okay, if I continuously hit kids and mom come picks me up from daycare early, then we gonna go get hit up McDonald's afterwards all the time. She didn't say nothing to me. She didn't discipline me. She didn't yell at me. She didn't do nothing. Come on, man. Stop being stupid.
I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it.
See what? Oh yeah, the gold thingy. Jasmine was pressed on his
Kids
goals.
act up. That's not no response to not feeding them McDonald's. It's something quick and easy. Thank you. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna drive all the way home. I'm a mom of three, but you don't even have to be a mom to understand rules, boundaries, discipline.
Mhm.
Standing on what you
Yep.
say, that's why you stay stressed out when you have all of them.
Mhm.
Well, I'm okay. I stay stressed out. Like I'm not a mom. I mean, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed the fuck out. You're right. I stay stressed out. I don't have no discipline.
You
I
don't.
have no
You don't. No
boundaries,
discipline
nothing. I'm
whatsoever.
always stressed out. But that's why I told them that they need to clean their room or they're not seeing Santa. But look, I know how to.
Room's been dirty since Lord knows when. Yeah, Jasmine all of a sudden wants to take the kids somewhere, and then now she trying to make up every excuse not to fucking take them. Every excuse not to take them.
I know how to get the stress down to a minimum. Okay, that's when the boundaries come in. It says goal ended. I don't know. Hold on, where to go? Okay, y'all know I'm new to this. Let's see. How do you do this? Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Okay, girl.
That records her everyday life. Like, are you mad? Are you dumb? Because I'm vlogging my kid's birthday party. Okay. Okay.
Oop, we missed something. What we miss?
Battles. Period. You do. Period. Pick and choose your battles. And sometimes, look, you stand on business. Just because I said that don't mean that my kids probably ain't gonna see Santa Claus. They still gonna go see him. Oh, somebody asked me a question. It was like, so do you have birthday parties for your kids just to vlog it? Baby, I was just like, oh, this person. You know, that's why I said people pick and choose what they want to complain about when it comes to me. Like, did you really just ask a content creator that records her everyday life?
It does, that question doesn't even matter because that person, I don't know if that person's new or whatnot. Because the four oldest kids, if there's a birthday party being thrown for them, it's because of their daddy and his side of the family, okay, and his girlfriend. So it has nothing to do with Jasmine. That person must have been new. I don't know what. But yeah, birthday parties for the oldest four, daddy, his girlfriend, and their side of the family. That's it.
Like, are you really are you mad? Are you dumb? Because I'm vlogging my kid's birthday party. Okay, okay,
Jasmine ain't throwing nothing. She'll just show up with her camera acting
right.
like she done did something.
Chat. Jasmine said everything is content, so let her continue to answer the questions. I am answering questions. We talk about. We got to do our. I already read that one. Oh, cornstarch is perfect, and her kids are too. She never has to stress about nothing. Let her kids stay in their little perfect world. Right, cornstarch. I'm so happy that you got the most perfect life, perfect kids. Woo, woo.
Why is she
Mm.
acting like Liv? Liv be making all those extra dramatic woo sounds. Like why are you doing all of that? Jasmine, oh my god, every day. Like every time I watch her, I just get secondhand embarrassment. Every time.
Moms that are in a relationship or married, they still stress. Everybody still got a little bit of stress. Nobody's life is perfect. But cornstarch, I guess your life is perfect. Your kids perfect. All that stuff, huh? Cornstarch. I'm just logging on here. What are we talking about? Girl, just my day. And then the goal that I am trying to
Here we
reach. I
go.
don't know if it's still there. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it. I don't know
If
why
you
I
can see it
can't.
on your
Oh,
end,
there it
everybody
goes.
else can see it too.
Is it on? Continue. I just fucking sent myself money. What? Oh, it's trying to make me do it. I was like, what? I'm sending myself money? Okay, there it goes. So yeah, you can click on there and I'm trying to reach my goal. And then if I reach my goal, I said I will stay on live for extra hour and I will do a masterclass.
Stay on live for extra hour and do what? Look stupid, look at the chat, waiting for them to lead the conversation. An editing class. Okay, what? Who's paying for that? Next.
If I reach my goal. An editing masterclass.
Come on, shit.
Why are
What's going
females so
on?
jealous and satisfied? I don't know. I don't know. Jen took the word right out of my mouth. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Ben. Good evening. Married and teacher. Hell, I'm stressed. It's life. Thank you. It's life. Maybe cornstarch is a kid or something. Maybe cornstarch is just, or I don't know. Because if you don't stress, then I don't know what you got going on. Right. No one has a perfect life. I really want to charge my phone. Let's see how much battery. Where is it at? My what you call it at? My keyboard. Oh, it's good. It's at 40%. Baby, can you help me? I see, and I'm gonna say, yeah. They just in the comments just playing. Y'all know how people are. But yeah, it's been a day. But we getting through today. We're gonna get through it. Period. We're not gonna let it get to us. I took me a cat nap, but Hey, Dietrich, how you doing? It was Ayden. He was telling me about how they're cleaning up and how they doing so good.
It
Look
was
at that.
one part that I wanted to get
Little
to. Is
discipline.
it
Don't
this
hurt
one when she
nobody. Thank
shows
you.
her phone?
Look at that. They're
I
cleaning up their
forgot.
room.
What was it? No, no, it's not that part. It's a
Little
different
chores won't hurt
part.
nobody. Oh, here come another one. Yeah.
I forgot. But I know it's towards the end. Why is she looking all wide-eyed and crazy? The fuck?
We can do it. I guess I can do it some on my computer. Which I want me to go look and see. Go to channel. Interesting. Interesting.
So right now, Jasmine's about to go ahead and go take a look at the lady, the cornstarch lady, her page, and listen to some stuff and watch her eat cornstarch. And I don't know. Jasmine mentioned something about some baby powder. I don't know. Jasmine was pretty pressed right there. Let's skip it along. Skip it along.
Kids, when you're short on time and energy,
Oh no,
what's your
yeah, this was the one. Y'all gotta hear these questions that the people want her to answer. Hold on. That's what I was trying to look for.
I think that's why that they are trying to ban it. They want control. They want full control and more money. If they don't have control, they want more money. That's the main reason. I promise. Oh wow, what is this? This is different.
Oh, look at
YouTube
Guy.
be having different
So
things.
listen, hold on.
But yeah,
So Guyanese and Jen, the only people who sent her, of course, Guyanese going to send her the super chat. Guyanese, always be low key cash up and Jasmine all the time. That's her cash cow right there. Korean is one of them. Korean hasn't been on here, so she may not have been sending Jasmine any cash apps lately. That's why she hasn't been popping on here. She might think that she's in trouble for not paying to be a mod. But Jen also, of course, Jen's trying to be a mod. Okay, Jen's trying to kiss ass. But let's continue.
yeah. I feel like
I think those are the only
I
two she
like
got.
TikTok because I like to just watch the videos. When I'm bored, I just like to go through it, keep me entertained. When I'm in bed, that's my go-to. If I'm not watching Netflix, it's TikTok. I don't even go to. I go to TikTok for everything, but I go to Instagram for fitness. I don't know. Make it make sense. Jazz, all the crazies will come out. Right. I mean, they wanted me to answer these questions. It's a lot too. Yeah,
So Jasmine was so desperate for super chats. She was like, "Okay, y'all, I'll answer some questions if y'all get me to my goal, which was she wanted to receive 10 super chats, before the end of this live." So she was get like really thirsty.
a few of the I'm gonna read a few of the questions that they asked. Hold on. I did save it on this phone, right?
And these questions were
Some
good.
photos, no, those screenshots.
Hurry up. The fuck?
This new setup that they got going on this phone. I'm gonna read y'all a couple of the
Come on.
questions. I'm not gonna answer them until we decide what we're gonna do. Do you still want to be with Chris? Most asked question.
Of
Have you
course.
finally started dating?
No.
The D word or rose?
D word.
Why do you consistently show favoritism towards one child? Is it because the father is absent?
Yes.
Why can't
Yes, and she still wants to be with that child's father.
Chris take his son week on, week off like Phil does with his kids?
Because Chris is a piece of shit. He's a deadbeat, and he does not want he look how he treats his other children. Okay, so Legend's not about to receive any other special type of treatment. Even when Chris was actually living there with Jasmine, Chris had never had any type of one-on-one time with Legend. Jasmine even said she had to sneak out of the house early in the morning just to go to the grocery store by herself. Come on now.
Ledge said poo in his pull up. That's a clear sign for potty
Yep,
training. Why won't you train him?
lazy.
Normally, when you take a drug test, that means you have a job offer. Why aren't you working
Oop.
yet? 3 weeks ago, you said Legend was all you have. You said, I'm it. Is Chris really around?
Hmm?
I gotta go to the next one. I can't see those.
Nope.
Does Chris really see Legend in
Nope.
person? Not and does Chris really see Legend in person / not on FaceTime? If so, how often?
None.
Do you want more kids? Why don't you hold Chris accountable for not
She's
helping
stupid.
you? Are you pregnant? If you had one wish, what would it be? Do you
To be back with Chris, of course.
plan on moving soon? Are you currently dating? Do you think your situation is the worst out of all the mamianas?
Mm,
Does Christopher check up and spend time with
no.
Legend? Why did you get a car that doesn't properly fit your all 5 kids? Are you begging
She think
Chris to come home behind the
yes.
scenes? Is he leading you on?
Yes.
How could you have feelings for Chris after the way he treats you and left
Because she's
you and
stupid.
your son? Did Chris get Legend anything for his
Nope.
birthday? Um, Video title said that you met someone. Why would you try to date if you're not over
She's not
Chris?
dating.
Shouldn't you heal? You mentioned you still have feelings for Chris. Has he shown any signs of still having feelings?
Ooh. No.
Some deep questions about me
No.
and him. Well, I think I read that already. And the rest of them are on the post. Some crazy ass questions.
It's not crazy questions. Those are just simple questions.
We got 4 minutes for the target goal, you guys. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to reach our target goal. So yeah, y'all let me know. I can do it live. We can go live and make a video.
Jasmine basically said, if you guys want me to answer these questions, go ahead and give me to my goal of 10 super chats during this live. She said that they have 4 minutes. So Jasmine, we don't give a fuck. We don't want you to answer the questions. Nobody's thirsty for you to answer those questions because you're not going to answer them truthfully. And that's just what it is. Okay? All right. We already know to the questions to every single one of those. We already know the answers to every single one of those questions. We don't need you to go over anything. You're not gonna do nothing but lie or circle around the question or make up a different question in your head and answer it. Like we don't got time for that. We don't got. We already know. Nobody's thirsty. That's why she didn't get any more super chats throughout this whole live. She didn't reach her goal. Girl, bye.
Or I could just do it just a video. I feel like live, answering our questions live. Those are just Instagram story. So there's more. There's some on the video, there's some on the post, couple posts, some DMs. They are a lot.
They're not. They're simple
Negative question
questions.
satisfied. Girl, why entertain Satan's question? Miss Linda, I'm just gonna. I mean, they asked. I feel like on the way. Look, I'll answer questions.
Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. This is what we do over here. Girl, take your butt on somewhere else. Okay? Continue watching the church videos. Continue watching cooking shows on YouTube, baby girl. Yeah, this is what we do over here. Okay? Linda's over here talking about negative comments, talking about Satan's questions. None of those questions were negative. They're basic, simple questions. Easy questions that Jasmine should be able to answer, but she's not. She's not going to be truthful. Nobody's holding their breath. Nobody's not about to give her money just to answer questions. No,
But I think I'm gonna do a target goal. If I do it live, I'll do a targeted
girl, shut
goal.
up. We ain't
Those
gonna
are
do
deep
nothing.
questions, real deep.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I asked, I said, what questions do y'all want? But are they trolls or are they? I feel like they. I look at some of the pages, I can kind of tell who. Some of them are trolls. Some of them, I would have to go to the video, or no, I did a post. I did a post. Channel community. Let's go to the post real quick and we'll see what question on it.
Come on.
Let's see.
Let's wait till she go
Uh,
back to looking at the
let's
comments real quick,
see.
cause yeah, that's when it starts to get good. Oop, we missed it. Okay,
So if you're a Live supporter,
cause this is when Hope enters the chat.
that's not what I was trying to click on. Okay. Okay. All right. So I made one. It is up and active. Jazzy underscore love Tina. That's my Twitch. I'll put it in the chat. Oh no. Where'd y'all go? Oh, there you go. It's what did I say?
Come on.
No, it's Jazzy. Was it Jazzy underscore? Okay, there it is.
What the hell is a Twitch?
I'm a Live supporter. She looks better than you. She's a better
Oop,
content creator.
oop. And then she also said Chris wanted to live so bad. You beg live baby daddy for money. Living Chris woman sent me.
So if you're a Live supporter, my channel's on subscriber mode right now. So if you're a Live supporter, why did you subscribe to my channel? Waited until you had access to comment and comment on my channel just to say that you're her supporter, but you're supporting me right now by tapping into my live stream. But I do appreciate it.
Jasmine be thinking
I
that she ate
appreciate
with
it.
stupid shit like that.
She already ordered that. Exactly, Jen. And they will still, yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't even waste your energy. It's definitely not worth it. Share enough of your life with everyone. It's always good to keep something private. I agree. Mm, ew, that's a lie. Don't lie to yourself. Never wanted
Jasmine,
her.
he didn't even want you.
Y'all always trying to say somebody wanted somebody. Here, I'm gonna pin it, y'all.
Girl,
So y'all can go
who's
and
on? What
subscribe.
is
So I'm
Twitch?
gonna go live over
Who's
there.
on there?
You beg live baby daddy for money. I don't gotta beg nobody. What would I beg him for money for? That makes
Because
no
you need money.
sense. Hope you are sending. Are you sending money? If not, then why are you so concerned? You beg everybody. Wait, what? You beg every day. You scam
Mm-hmm.
your subscribers. You're probably
She do.
laughing at
She
them
do.
when you get off live. Hope that just sounds like something that you would do. How am I scamming someone every time I'm on live?
All right. Jasmine's really agitating. Yeah, so basically Hope ate her up. Y'all saw the screenshot. That was the juicy questions that Hope was asking. Of course, Jasmine couldn't answer it. Jasmine's face like flushed as soon as she read those questions on there. So yeah, y'all. So that was it. If y'all want to go ahead and catch the ending of that video, y'all could go ahead and go over to Jasmine's channel because it was good. Well, not really. Jasmine didn't. You could just see on Jasmine's face that she was, hurt by, Hope kept on mentioning, Chris didn't want her, talk about Chris's other woman and stuff like that. And the cocky Jasmine just went away. The real Jasmine started to surface. But yeah, y'all, go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Peace.